to Army Public School. This is Dr. Surya Pratap Singh, and today we are going to talk about Microsoft SS. This is second lecture of this lesson. Now, today we are going to create database. If we want to create database in MSSS, there are two ways: using blank database and using database template. So first of all, we are going to create a database using blank database option. If we want to create a blank database, so at that time first we need to click on the file tab. In file tab, we are having two set of options: home and then office.com templates. So we have to use these only. If we want to use more than that, then we go for office.com template. So in this case, the very first option is blank database, which is already selected. If we want to create blank database, we just need to go here and then type the database name. For example, I am typing Army School and then click on create button. The database will automatically be created. When we are creating database, so it might take few seconds to be created because it requires number of processing is to be done. When a blank database is created, automatically a table with name table1, this is the default name, will also be created along with it. Now, the second way of creating database is creating database using template. Again, we have to go to the file tab, then new option, and then in new option we can select from template. From template we are having sample template. Click on sample template. Lot of options will appear. Here we are having SS web database, charitable contribution web database, contacts web database, events, faculty issued web database, marketing project, Northwind, project web database, sales pipeline, student and task. Now we are going to select the first one, that is the student, and then type student of APS. I am typed student of APS and then click on create button. When we create a database using template, so some tables according to that database will automatically be created. It is going to take few time before actually the database is created. Now you can see the database is created now. Here a yellow line strip with enable content button will appear. Click on it. Now here is the navigation pane. Click on the navigation pane. You can see lot of objects automatically be created along with the database. So this is student detail, student list, all student, then lot of options are there which is already created with the current template. Now again we are going to move to the next topic. The next topic is creating table. If we want to create table, and suppose we have created a blank database, again I'm creating a blank database, new, and then blank and blank database, here APS, and then click on create button. Automatically a table will be created. If we want to create another table, then we need to click on create button, and then in tables group of button click on table button. A table with name table2 will be created. Now suppose we navigate to table 1. The first thing we have to do with the table is right click on the table header and select save option. Now I'm typing the new name of the table, that is STU for student, and press OK. Now you can see the name of the table is changed. If we want to create table, there are two views in which we can create our table or design our table. First is design view and second is data sheet view. Now to navigate between the view, there are two ways to navigate in between the view. First, right click and click on design view, will automatically move to the design view. Or if you want to go back to the data sheet view, again right click on it and then press open button, will move to the data sheet view. Another way of doing is click on the view button under the view tab. On home tab, click on design view to change the table into design view. Now here you can see field name is given and data type is given. The first field would be roll number, so I'm typing roll number, and data type number. If you want to type some description, we can type here stores roll number of student. Now press tab and move to the next line. Now I'm typing name, and then in data type, okay, data type text, then class text, then section text, then fee number. Suppose we have created a table along with these column. You can see here a key icon is given in front of roll number. This signifies that this column is the primary key of this table. Now double click on it to open it. Now if we want to insert record in it, we can start typing 1, then name Amit, then class 8 and section D, fee is 16,000. Now press tab key, will move to the next line to Suresh, class 9th C, and fee is 16,500. Again press tab key, will move to the next line Mohan, class 8 A, fee is 16,000. So in this way you can create table and insert value in it. After creating the table, right click on it and then click on save button. The table is saved along with content. Now your task is open your laptop or computer that is having that you already have, and then create a database by using the first option, that is blank database. Then create a database using template option, go through all the tables that is already created along with the template. Then after create a blank database and create a table in it, choose appropriate data type and insert 5 to 10 records in it. Thank you.